Hello and welcome back to another episode of Train Station Renovation here on POV Gaming. On the last episode, we kind of did a Florida-looking map, pretty much, Mudborough, and upon reviewing during my editing, definitely noticed that I missed the dumpster, and my audio settings might be a little bit off. So hopefully, with these audio settings, it'll sound a little bit better as we go through. So something I forgot to point out, you have this little area here before you end up going through, but then there's this whole room on the side here. It says P for flying camera, and it is huge. Like this is, I'm assuming that this is the map in a 3D scale of the little map we have over there, and inside this little shelf here we have that beware troll sign, and we currently have that busted rocking chair. It's probably a reference to something, but I'm just not knowing what it is at the moment. So yeah, got 66,000 so far in capital. Wait, can I leave? Oh, never mind. And let's see if maybe we can get something a little bit better. Paint roller. You know what? Maybe the mop would be good. You know what? We're gonna go for the mop. And let's continue on. Gemtown. All right. Let's go for this. That's what that 3D map has to be. It kind of looks like that with the mountains and like the huge city in the corner. Anyways, let's get into it. Alrighty. Oh, we once again have something to pump. We have our pump here. Boy, this place looks rough. We got some mermaid teddies. Really loves Daniel. Is it just the train station, right? Like, I'm not going over here, am I? Oh, okay. I was gonna be like, wow, do we actually have this whole map here? All right. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Good old Rocky Martin. All right, let's see. Okay, well, it doesn't seem too bad of a map. Nothing too huge here. Well, let's figure out where that pump is going to go. It's probably somewhere in here. Oh, I can already see it. Let's open that up. Okay, let's install that pump then. I'll pick that up with my force powers. Drop that right there. Go on over. There we go. Wait a minute, what? Open all blocking doors. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Now it makes sense now. I'm thinking like, man, I don't see any water anywhere. Okay, here we go. Oh, so this building has like a basement underneath. Okay. Maybe that makes sense then. I was like, well, I don't see any water anywhere. I was almost thinking the game might have been bugged. Because I've had a few issues with this game rendering out here and there. Alright, let's turn this bad boy on. Well, that's going to take some time, so you know what? Let's go outside. I kind of like doing the outsides first at these places, and then continuing on. No, this side doesn't seem that bad compared to over here. Like, even on this platform, it's not that bad. So I'm gonna work on probably. Let's go with the graffiti first. I'm assuming this is graffiti, isn't it? All right. Demonetized. Let's get those out of here. Oh wow, this is. Oh, that is so much nicer to clean up graffiti with. There we go. Huge improvement. Good old Rocky Martin there. Let's get rid of that. It's crazy they want you to remove that. It looks pretty good. Like, the anchors don't look that bad. But that looks kind of cool. The only two spots I can think of is putting one segregated right here, and maybe putting the one garbage either right here. See, that might be quite a distance to be running back and forth with. How much garbage is in here? No, we can't see that much at the moment. Alrighty. If we need another one, I'll slap another one. Let's go ahead and slap a mixed right here. Oh. Slap a mixed right there. And let's get started. Let's get these bins opened up. Bust that up. Benches 12. We're pretty much replacing everything on this platform later on. Is this? Yeah, okay. See? That's a little bit odd. It's too bad I can't just swing at it with that. But anyways. Grab these and get them over there. You know, compared to the last place, the outside of this place, not that bad. Like, we ended up seeing the last episode, there was an absolute pigsty out there compared to this place. I've said this before, but who just lets this happen to a train station? Like, the last one I could kind of understand because maybe it was like abandoned and they maybe decided to reopen it. But like with this one looks like this would be a pretty popular spot to go to with the beach resort over there. I don't get it. You know what? We got some rail ties we can quickly do. How far back is this going to go for me? Not that far. Right. It's weird when it says dismantle, but you're putting something in. Alright. See? Oh, that's strange. I didn't miss any over there. I said it before in the last episode, but considering that this is a train station renovation game, it would be pretty cool if they can include a little bit more with the rails, getting those like installed a little bit more realistically, like maybe with some tools. I don't know if it's a restriction of the engine or not. Oh god. Get in there. Okay. Oh, there's another game that's very similar to this as well. Alrighty. Big improvement there. Let's grab this chair. I'm gonna toss it over there. These two pallets. I mentioned in the last episode that it's odd that in this game you can't put down like a pad for wood, because they do show things like the wooden crates and these pallets, and where I live you can actually get money back for those depending on where you return them. Another cool factor would be if they could implement that, like a pad that you can lay down for wood products. But if you decided to take a pallet and throw it, it would be pretty great if they would end up just smashing and becoming useless. That would be I think a pretty cool mechanic that could add to the game. I always do this part a little bit rough. Last time I went a little bit, I ended up getting a little bit distracted. Went on a wild goose chase for debris that didn't exist. So I'm kind of doing a rough run around the building here, and then we'll move inside. And then at the end, if we're missing anything, then I'll know for sure it was just something I might have missed on that first pass. Because for those who did not tune into, I basically completely did not realize that I had an objective, like, still left, like, in 2 of the rooms, and I was running around the whole map pinging the thing, trying to figure out, like, oh, that must be missing some debris, and I think I did find, like, 1 debris of, like, cigarettes in 1 spot, but it still didn't make up that percentage. It was literally because I had forgotten, or I didn't forget, but completely did not realize that I forgot the last objective that was inside of a washroom. So, trying to remember, like, I think I must have spent, jeez, I must have spent close to, like, five minutes just pinging that map, trying to figure out, like, where is this debris, even though the debris really didn't exist. Like, I'm not sure if this game gives you leeway with, like, little things across the map. Like, I don't know if, like, if you were to miss, like a little rock or something like that, would it count? I'm still not entirely sure about that. Oh, wow, you can actually remove this stuff. Wow, that's pretty cheeky. Kind of hid that pretty good. Alrighty. See, like, right here, I just did it again. I got, like, all distracted by that. Let me go back to the other side here. Make sure I'm not really missing anything. So we have this bin here. Oh, okay. Because there's an invisible barrier around the building. I've got nothing hanging on the top, eh? Okay. Let's go around the building. It would be nice if I can, you know what, let me go to the far end first. Because it'd be nice to get this bag to deploy a little bit closer to the actual bin. Alrighty. Let's go grab that phantom can. And all I'm going to try to do is, I'm just going to stack some of these recyclables up right here. Because if I can try to fill the blue and the green a little bit more, it's always because you don't have to keep selling off, because it does cost you a little bit each time you sell. I did just see something light up, but I guess I missed it now. Let me double check right here. We don't have any. Looks like that's okay. Alrighty, I guess we'll move into the inside now. Oh, I guess this thing is done. Okay, I almost forgot that we had this. Let's slap this on the back of our slightly updated truck. Okay. So this place has lights. Cool, okay, awesome. Oh, that's great. Fantastic. I guess we'll work on the upper floor first. And this is all trash. I'm taking it. Get rid of all this crap. Man, these sound effects, man. I've said it before, but man, did they ever sound like somebody just dropping a plate. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I'm just gonna toss that outside for now. Make quick work of this. Definitely got some homeless activity here. Looks like we had some squatters in here for sure. We got a reward unlocked, and I'm not sure what is that. I think here. There we go. Oh, I got it in there. I'll probably put some more blues in there too. So that was the last one, I think, right? Yeah. Let's continue on with this room. Smash all this stuff. We'll get this door down. This door needs to be good. No, it's good. And we just got a bunch of bags of garbage. And those 2 benches. Try to get him out there. I sure hope while I'm recording this that the audio is actually going to be a little better compared to the other 2. Because it was strange that while I was editing all of this for the first 2 episodes, even while editing it, it still sounded alright. But once the thing was finished rendering out, it ended up being where there are some points you could barely even hear me. The music, which was already very went over what I was saying. Just fine. It was nothing but ramblings. Let's go ahead and get this one. Man, this is a way better. Oh, this mop is awesome. Way better than the sponge that we had before. Oh, hello. Okay. Alrighty, now we have this basement down here. How bad is it? Whoa, this thing's huge. Oh, it's actually... Oh no, there's a whole thing over here. Alright. Some secrets. All things considering, not that bad. Just got some work on the walls to do. We'll get these trash bags out of here first. Then I think we'll work our bottom up. There we go. And we're definitely going to improve the interior and exterior of this building. Hopefully it'll let us paint the outside of this building. It would be nice. Alright, well, we got some questionable stains that we're gonna have to contend with here. There we go. Just trying to wondering what I was missing there. And we're gonna get over here, quickly do this. That's weird, this song seems weirdly familiar. I'm trying to figure out where I've heard this before. It's not from another sim game though. A simulator. Oh, we got a 62. Very nice. Did you guys see the new Borat trailer? That's gonna be hysterical when that comes out. Alrighty. You know what? Let's get some floors. Oh wow. Oh, this carries over from before. That's pretty cool. I'm thinking maybe we'll go with some decorative plaster. We're in a thin film. We'll do that. What should we do for the ceilings here? Seems like an old school kind of building. Maybe we'll go with can go with some decorative ceilings, or maybe just a simple matte paint. And then for the floors, oh, very fancy, very nice. You know what? I'm thinking maybe we'll do a simple floor tile. Are they too fancy? This doesn't seem like the fanciest of places, but let's do that floor first. Let's select our second one and see how it looks. Ooh, that really brightens it up quite a bit already. Let's go to our walls, and I'm thinking maybe let's try out 4 first. Is that too Blanco? That seems a little too Blanco. Blanco, but with texture. Actually, that doesn't seem too bad. That seems like your typical. Yeah, this looks like the typical I would hate to work here type of environment. Yeah, that looks right. No pension kind of place, you know what I mean? Work 5 days a week. And then the one guy calls in sick even though he only works for 2 days and you have to go in kind of place. Yeah, it seems like one of those type of places. Not talking from any particular experience, but just, you know. Man, I hate that. I'm sure you guys have definitely experienced that in your lives. Just you've done your work. The day is done, and then some nerd just ruins your weekend. You were all excited, you know, you're waiting for it, you're feeling good about it, and then somebody just ruins your whole weekend because they decided that they were quote-unquote sick that day. I know with the current environment that's out there right now, definitely if somebody's sick, you gotta be careful, but boy, the amount of times I was taken advantage of for taking shifts was ridiculous. So, you know, I'm thinking we're gonna do 2 dark desks. I want to do maybe this wide bookshelf. That makes 3. Picking 2 of these. And 1 of these. Alrighty. Now, how to set this up? I'm thinking, because we got electronic equipment we got to put in here. I'm thinking we're gonna do a little break room kind of situation. All right. Oh jeez. They weren't messing around. Holy man, you think that's big enough? But you got like half of British Columbia in this freaking thing. It's funny because for like a moment it snaps. It's like, hey, yeah, we can put it down, and then it doesn't know what to do. Should I just spam it? Spam the clicks. All right, here we go. I guess this bookshelf was not meant to be. We'll get something else then. That's okay. Let's go with decorations again. Or it was furniture, wasn't it? Furniture. Boy, they weren't messing around with that thing. Let's go ahead and sell that. Let's maybe go with maybe we'll go with like an office wardrobe. Yeah, let's do that. I put one there. And maybe one there. Boy, that's so far away from the wall, and it really doesn't let me get too close with it, does it now? Unless this is something where it's expecting it to be like a desk or something. But you know what? I can do that. Let me just pick this up. Can I switch and it will go back into... It will. Cool. Still kind of learning the game myself here and there, so wasn't sure if we were able to get rid of one of those. And I'll just buy one of these desks. I'll slap a desk right here instead. Maybe actually we'll throw it into this corner. There we go. Oh yeah, this place is... It definitely doesn't give you leeway with that ceiling too much. Alrighty. I think I'm going to put one of these right here. One of those right there. Maybe we'll slap a bookshelf right against this wall right here. Alright. Boy, this table seems awfully short. Holy. Okay, let's go with our benches and chairs next. I'm thinking we're going to do one office chair. And I know it only says for like 2, but I'm going to go ahead and give them an extra. Let's slap one of these right here. Like that. And we'll go with like 2 of these little like... Boy, you know what? I'm gonna do one of these real quick. We're gonna pick this 2, and I'm gonna go back. Furniture. Let's get rid of this thing. Let's go ahead and buy this small cherry table instead. There we go. There we go. That seems like a little bit of a more comfortable proposition. Okay. Let's go with a... we need 2 trash cans. Alright. We'll go with like the one ordinary trash can, I guess. And then we'll do the small office one. That looks pretty good. Let's go ahead and slap open number 2 here. This is definitely going to be subjective, but I'm thinking just along this edge here, if I just do them by rows, have some decent space between them. Thinking maybe like right here. That looks alright. Oh, the OCD is already kicking in. I'm definitely can already tell I should have used the tiles as a cool. We need 4 trash bins. Oops. Wrong button. Trash bins. Let's see, what would be a good place like this? Maybe these ones might be okay. Let's go ahead. I'm thinking someplace that's, you know, not too crazy in the way. Maybe one right here. I'd like to leave that spot for like a plant or something, so I'll put one right here. Thinking one of these right here. And then let's go with one of these, maybe in the center underneath this guy. Let's go with that. We hit 74%. Ticket machines, only one for this big building. Reward unlocked. So you know what I mean? Like there's a world thingy. Oh, can ticket machines. British ticket machine, American ticket machine. Let's go with the American. I think this place is probably in America. Well, I guess it's subjective. I guess it wouldn't be with the... Actually, I don't even know how it is in America, because we usually use the red standard for the emergency exits. It'd probably be the exact same in America, so maybe this location would be maybe in Europe. I'm not even paying attention here. We need 2 food machines. I think we're going to go with one of these, and actually we'll go with just these 2 types. Let's put one there. And let's put one maybe right here, or should we put it behind this door? Oh no, it's going to block that sign. That's not going to look too good. So I can put this where it won't look too terrible. I guess I'll put it against that wall. I'll move that plant. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that. Do that here. Stop that right here. Let's go ahead and do that. And that right there. Boy, that thing's a monolith of a sheet. Oh, geez, this thing's huge. Alrighty. Decorations. 6 decorations, and I'm thinking we're gonna do 2 of those. I want 2 of these guys. Let's see. Ah, that's okay. Excuse me. The fern. Look at popping over here. To the washroom. there. Let's go with this plant. Kind of put something in this wall, right? Or we could even do one of these situations. We need 2 clocks. I'm gonna go 2 of these. Just a simple old clock. I think we'll do one right here. So if you're right there, and you can see it right there, maybe another. It's weird because there's technically 3 clocks in this room, even though that one doesn't move at the moment. Well, this room looks done, so let's move on. Bathroom elements, trash cans, sinks are 2. Okay. Oops. Well, let's go with those 2 sinks. Thinking with this room, we're gonna go with 2 of these style. So what I'm thinking is we're going to close this door. Well, actually, this bathroom doesn't look that bad. Like in terms of... But I was thinking we could slap this fancy tile. Make this like the one part that's like, wow. Oh, it's a little wow. Slap some of this in here. Alright. And then for our floor... Maybe we can lighten it out a little bit. Ooh, not really. Actually, that doesn't look too good at all. The wood floor, that looks a little bit better. Alrighty. Let's go with that. And I'm thinking, let's go with 2. Should we put it against? Maybe this wall might be a little better. The thing I've noticed so far is that I've been a single one of these places where like the washrooms were like properly, like there's not a male and female one, which is kind of interesting. It's because when we were demoing out this spot, it seems weird that we need 4 trash cans. That's an absurd amount of trash bins for one spot. I guess we'll put one here. It just kind of seems a little bit odd. Oh, these are going to be great. I'll buy 4 of these at first. See how many I can actually smack in there. Oh, oops. Let's not smack it in here. Let's put one of these maybe on each side of this thing. Let's do it like that. Weird that I can't repurchase a mirror. Unless there is mirrors and I just don't know where they are yet. So, oh boy, this thing's huge. So I like this because this thing is already pre-done for us. The last episode I was trying to make them myself because they give you an option to slap your own toilet and all that stuff. Actually, I just realized this one technically doesn't have a toilet. So before we do anything, you get a own toilet. Did about 4 of those, right? 4 of these. You can't just not have a turtle. I don't know how this is going to fit yet, so let me try slapping one of these in first. So how is everybody's day going? Everybody staying safe out there in that crazy world that we're living in right now? Oh boy. Wish the system was done a little bit better, but that's okay. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to kind of get things positioned. I'm gonna say there's gonna be a conspiracy compared to the last one, where I couldn't get two of these things really close to each other. Oh, let me go to the side. I can. Super strange, but at least there's actually a wall between them this time. Let's go with another one right here, and I think we're gonna have to put this one on another wall. Let's go ahead and place that right here. I really hope this does fit here. That would be pretty shitty if I can't, no pun intended, but if I can't fit this in here. Oh, cool, it will fit. Very nice. I'm thinking, does this have enough room to rotate around and fit on this side? Yes. Though, technically, I guess I don't need to. I wasn't paying attention. I can actually get rid of these two. I already filled up the requirements for this room. So I'll go ahead and I'll, oops. I'll go ahead and I'll sell off the one toilet, and I'll sell off this one stall. Alrighty. Decorations. Alright. Decorations. So what do we got? Okay. Thinking two of these plus a sign right here, and then a sign right here. These signs will go like that. Let's go ahead and grab this guy right here, make it nice right here, and maybe we'll go like this, like that, right there. That looks pretty good. Is there any lights that need repairs? Looks good. Next up we're left with is the stationery to be done on the platforms here. So what I'm going to do is, let me go and clear these out real quick. Did I leave that bench here? No, I didn't. Okay. This is going to be kind of annoying because we got really lucky earlier with how we stacked our garbage and whatnot inside here. But almost all of this is the recyclable plastics. Plastics and metals kind of thing. So unfortunately, I would have to be very lucky to be able to somehow smoosh all of this in there. Even right here, this guy's trying to screw with my steeds. Ugh, see? And like, dang it. It just ended up sitting in there so weird. And I don't know if I can I get this in there? Okay. Oh god, I gotta be, god damn it. Okay. 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 Oh boy, I would love if they could make this a little bit better, a little bit more intuitive. Or, not intuitive, actually, I know exactly what I'm doing, but it just kind of sucks that I can't move or smush some of that stuff. That's obnoxious. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. You really do want to try your best to limit how many times you want to clear this while trying to fill it up as much as you can. Anywho. 12 benches, eh? So I'm thinking I want to do maybe a double-sided type of deal here. I'm thinking... one of these situations might work. So my idea is to do... These gaps are pretty big. It'd be nice if I can go like this. Place it down, like so. And like so. Make it kind of clean. Trust me, if I end up looking back, I'm gonna be here all day trying to do minor adjustments because I know the limitations of what I can do. All right, I think I can. Yes, I can squeeze these two right here. Rotate it like so, like that. Alrighty, then we got 4 benches, and I'm thinking these benches, I want to put them way out here. It's kind of open, and we'll do one of these situations where I want to kind of do maybe a maybe that's a little bit too close to the tracks. Let me do one of these real quick. Perfect. Two ticket machines. It's odd to put them out here, isn't it? But I'm thinking maybe we can do a situation like this where put it kind of close to this post, rotate it around. Then I can drop the other one. Kind of like right now. Like that. Grab the twosie. Oh. Interesting. Okay. It's outside of the area that I was supposed to put it in. So now it counts. Okay. Oh, 1 clock there, 1 clock there. Let's put another one right here. Departure ports. And 6 trash cans. So many. Right. I'm thinking. Do one like there. One right there. One all the way out here. Oh boy, I'm definitely gonna fix that. Oh, why did I look over there? I'm gonna do this real quick. Okay, that's a lot better. Let's go with that 2, selection of 2, please. Let's go ahead and maybe just put one over here. Something on the other side. There we go. Oh. There we go. Maybe we can slap another one kind of like right here. And maybe one more right here. Alrighty. Some departure board signs. I'm thinking we're going to do one kind of right there. There's already a board right here. Let's do it about here. Alrighty. So, we're here. We're at the end. It's interesting. So, I am clearly missing just 3% of objectives. So, before I go running around crazy like I did last time trying to figure out where stuff was, what I'm going to do is, well, here's one thing. What I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to double check each of my rooms because what ended up happening last time. 98. We got all the stars. So what ended up happening last time was I kind of went on like a wild goose chase. So before I continue even doing what I'm doing right here, I'm going to go over here, double check this room. No objectives missing. Alright, let's open this up. No objectives are missing. I'm just double checking to make sure our lights are all good. Making sure I'm not missing anything to be repaired. This looks pretty good. It looks so derpy that I can I not take that. That looks okay. That looks okay. Alright. Let's double check down here. This room is complete. Looks good. Okay, so I'm fairly confident that I'm not missing anything inside. And my objectives are completed correctly. Oh, would you look at that? Look at that little thing just hiding away. Oh, there's a little bushy bush. I just definitely will double check. Oh, there's another one. Let me ping. Let me do some pinging real quick. Behind me. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Kind of a bit of a relief to know it's just stuff that I definitely would be missing. Like, me not fruitlessly pinging for no reason. Actually, sometimes it is a little bit difficult to see these things, especially with like the grass. Even though like the grass isn't like super crazy textured or anything, but it does do an effective job of kind of covering some stuff up. Okay. I have a feeling it might be over here, but oh, 4 items. Oh, these things count too on these jersey barriers. Wow. Let me grab some of this. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably what's going to make it to 100%. And it is. So it does give you a little bit of leeway there, because I got to 100% without making that last one there. Let's clear this out. Let's sell it. I have that one trash bag, right? I already grabbed it. What am I saying? Let's go over here. And look at this, guys. I'm not going to forget it like a dumbass like I did last time. There we go. And let's sell. Perfect. And that is it for this one. Look at that. Finished level? Yes. 5 stars, 100% at 1 hour and 8 seconds. Probably could have done it a lot faster if I wasn't meandering around for the first little bit there. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. If you want to subscribe, go ahead to subscribe to POV Gaming. And I will see you again. Bye.